Today on MTG Unpacked, it's Disney Lorcana release weekend for the new set Rise of the Floodborn. And we're taking a look at both of these starter decks. So this one is the Amber and Sapphire. So you've got a ready-to-play deck including 2 foils. So the deck is 60 cards. We also get 11 damage counters, 1 paper playmat, 1 paper tracker token, and game rules. Okay, so this looks interesting. So let's see what this is all about. And let me know in the comments, have you actually played with any of these starter decks? Or maybe you've built your own. What do you think? Well, let's get into it. Okay, so we have a deck here and booster pack, playmat. So here are the damage tokens and a lore counter. And then here we have the playmat. So just really half a playmat. You keep track of your lore here. So on your way to 20. So deck, discard, inkwell, and cards in play. Alright, so double-sided. And then we have the quick start rules here. So this should get you started. What do we have here? Let's open that up. Okay, so characters, items, actions, and songs, parts of a card, and so on. And how to set everything up. And then on the other side here, tell you all about how to play the game and different types of effects here. Playing a card, building a deck, multiplayer games. So you can actually have 3 or more players. So that's awesome. So we'll set that aside. We've got our booster pack, but first we'll take a look at the starter deck here. Very cool. And we do get a couple of foils. So they said 2 foils. So starting off here with the Queen. So this is one of our foils. Yep. Very nice. And Gaston. Okay, so we've got the Amber and Sapphire. And there's foils followed by Bashful. So we've got 2 of those. Christopher Robin. Doc. So you get 2 of those. Dopey. Okay, this is like a 7 dwarves thing. We've got 2 of those. Gaston. So we're getting 3 of those. Grand Duke. Grumpy again. There we go. We've got 2, 3 of those. Happy. So 2 of those. LeFou. 2 LeFous. Sleepy. And 3 there. Sneezy. So how many is that? 3. Snow White, of course. 2 of those. The Queen. And 3 of those. Painting the Roses Red. So that's a song. We've got 2 of those. Belle, Inventive Engineer. Cruella de Vil. So 2 Cruellas. 3 of those. Hiram Flavisham. Judy Hopps. From Zootopia, right? So we've got 2 of those. Owl. How many owls? We'll get 3 owls. Philoctetes. I think that's how you pronounce that one. So we've got 2 of those. The Knock. And 3 of those. So the duplicates are normal. That gets you more consistent card draw. We've got Winnie the Pooh. 4 dozen eggs. And 2 of those. Launch action. 2 of those. Fang Crossbow. So 2 of those. Gumbo Pot. 2 of those. Popsicle. And 3 of those to finish. And I should point out the side of the box actually has the complete deck list there in case you wanted to build that on your own. Okay, so we'll open our booster pack. This is a nice touch. Just a little taste of cracking a pack. And you could use some of the cards here to improve what you have. As long as you stick with the Amber and Sapphire, right? You've got to have the only those 2 color combos there. Starting off with Piglet, Winnie the Pooh, Minnie Mouse, Hypnotize, The Knock, Tiana, and Li Shang for the uncommons, Donald Duck. Merlin as a goat, and rare is Ratigan, along with Kronk, and a foil Bashful, and finally a piece of the Minnie Mouse picture. Okay, so let's move these aside. We'll get into the next one here. So this one is Amethyst and Steel. So there's the complete deck list. So let's see what this is about. So same deal as the other one, same stuff, except you have the different colored cards here. Okay, so getting into it. Last time they had 3 starter decks. This time it's just these 2. Okay, so we have the other stuff here. So this is the same as before. The rules and our booster pack. Let's get into the deck here. I've got a little paper covering here. Very environmentally friendly. Okay, so the foils in this one, we have Merlin Shapeshifter. And as we've already seen, he can shapeshift into tons of different animal forms. We've got Tiana, Celebrating Princess, for a second foil. Chip the Teacup. So we have 3 of those. It seems like they're having no more than 3 of each card here. Dr. Facilier. So we got 2 of those. Hey Hey. And we're getting 3 as expected. Cuzco. So 3 of those. Madam Mim. A fox. Alright, Madam Mim as a snake. So it's not just Merlin who's shape-shifting here. So we have 3 of those. Merlin, speaking of, there he is in crab form. Okay, I wonder how many different forms we're going to get. We've got the goat, so we had 2 of the crab. Are we going to get... We're getting 3 of the goat. Merlin as a rabbit. That's fun. Merlin as a squirrel. Okay, so you're getting 2 of those. Freeze. So 2 of those. I'm stuck. Pooh is really stuck there. 2 of those. We got Beast, Forbidding Recluse. So 2 of those. Benja, Guardian of the Dragon Gem. Was that from Mulan? Does anyone remember which movie that one's from? I don't think I've seen that one. So we've got 2 of those. Cinderella, Knight in Training. Okay, so 2 of those. Eli LaBouffe. Big Daddy, okay, 2 of those. We got Hercules, Hero in Training. 2 of those. Kronk Jr. Chipmunk. Lawrence. So we're getting 2 Lawrence. Lilo, Galactic Hero. 3 of those. Prince Eric. So this is Dashing and Brave. 2 of those. Prince Naveen. And it'll be 3 of those. The Huntsman, Reluctant Enforcer, and the Prince Never Gives Up. 2 of those. Tiana, Diligent Waitress. And she's holding a whole heap of stuff there, baked goods. 3 of those. Last Cannon. You get 2 of those. Mouse Armor. And that's it. So 2 Mouse Armor to finish. Okay, final pack here. Rise of the Floodborn. Let me know in the comments. Have you opened any Lorcana? How did you do? Link in the corner in case you've missed any of the Lorcana videos on the channel. So final pack here. We have Croquet Mallet, Peter Pan's Dagger, Flynn Rider, Basil, Grumpy, Charge, and Fairy Godmother. Zero to Hero, Nick Wilde, and Cobra Bubbles. Just a social worker, I'm sure. And Tiana, we got a nice super rare. Awesome. Foil, Basil, and Minnie Mouse. So there we have it. the Lorcana starter decks. They look pretty awesome. Let me know in the comments. Have you picked these up? What do you think? Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.